Everybody. My name is Anna Goose, and I'm your GTA for 2100 online. I'm super excited to get to know you all through your intro videos and through your future video assignments so that I can learn more about how we can work together to dive into the world of theater. So I'm just going to take some time to introduce myself the way that I'm asking you to introduce yourselves. My name is Anna Goose, and I'm a second year master's student in the Department of Theater here at The Ohio State University. I'm getting my degree in the performance history and theory of theater, and I got my undergrad degree at Indiana University, where I majored in theater and history. I'm originally from Columbus, Indiana, which is 3 hours away, so I just hopped from Columbus to Columbus. A few summer highlights: I went to the Grand Tetons with my family, which was really wonderful, and I spent a week in Michigan with my family, and I spent a week in Disney with my fiance, so I just had a really great summer. And my favorite fun fact about myself is that my parents ran into Arnold Schwarzenegger when I was a baby, and he told them I was a beautiful baby. So that is my claim to fame. One of my favorite memories of live performance was the second time I saw the musical Matilda during my study abroad in London. I had been in London for 7 weeks, and I had seen the musical the first week I was there, and I just really fell in love with it. I loved the story and the music and the performers and the design. Just all of it was really appealing to me. And so the night before my flight back home to America, I decided I was going to take myself out to the theater one last time in London because the tickets were crazy cheap. It was like $5 or something like that. It was insane. And so I went back to see Matilda, and I was just in a really emotional state because I didn't want to leave. And so the musical's themes of nostalgia and independence and getting out there on your own and learning new things and doing things that you're maybe a little afraid of were really hitting home. And I ended up crying 6 times. And part of what made that performance so meaningful to me was indeed the liveness of it. You'll hear it a million times, but theater is transitory. It's what we call ephemeral, in that it is here and then it's gone. It doesn't stay put, right? And what I mean by that is there's no two performances are the exact same, and no two audiences are the exact same. In case in point, 7 weeks into my London trip, I was a different audience member than I had been 6 weeks before. I was in a different emotional state, and it made me connect to the musical in a different way. And I was also just really touched by the talent and liveness of the performers in front of me, who were so expertly portraying those themes that were really hitting home. And so being in that shared space and feeling all of that with the actors and with the people around me is really what made that experience so memorable. And then I know I'm going over time, but I told you all that you could do the same because I want to just give you a little pinch of my theater background, which is that I originally started out as an actor in high school, and I went to undergrad thinking I would be an actor, and then I eventually just found myself moving into the more behind the scenes aspects of theater production. And that's where I am now, very happily so. And I do what is called dramaturgy when I work on a production, and I'm really excited to share with you what that means at a future time in the semester. But for now, I'll just leave you in this fun, mysterious state of what the heck does that mean? Or you can Google it, and we'll talk about it more later. My research focus is in community engaged theater practice. And what that means is doing theater with people who don't primarily identify as actors. Generally, that's what it means. There's some argument there, but that's the easy definition. And an example of that is this past summer, I facilitated a theater program with a group of women at my hometown's county jail. And so that's kind of what I'm structuring my thesis around. So that's just a little bit about me. I'm so excited to get to know you all better, and I hope that you feel you know me a little better too. Bye!